Okay, so ready for another deep dive.
Always.
This time, we're trying to figure out this Angelo Montini.
Italian.
Yeah, consultant and developer.
Yeah.
And we don't have a ton to go on. Just some stuff from his website,
Right, like a bio, a little bit about his blog.
and some of the blog post titles, which honestly, those are what really got me interested.
I know, right? It's super creative.
Yeah. So he's definitely into all the big stuff, AI, cloud computing, all that.
Web development, too, looks like.
But then he's got this whole other side, this like, I don't know, more artistic side maybe?
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
So let's just start, I guess, with the basics. Who asks this Angelo Montini?
Right, what can we piece together?
Well, his bio says he's, like we said, consultant, developer, but he really focuses on building solutions for businesses using AI and all the stuff that goes with that.
Machine learning,
Uh-huh.
data analysis.
And automation. I mean, honestly, it's like, who isn't trying to get into that right now?
Seriously, everything's moving that way.
But then he also mentions this. Okay, get this. He's part of the Google Cloud Innovators Plus program.
Whoa!
Yeah. That's a pretty big deal, right?
Definitely. Not just anyone gets invited to that.
No. So that tells you right there, this isn't some like amateur.
This is someone who's really respected in the field.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Google doesn't just hand those spots out.
Exactly. Oh, and there's one other thing. He mentions his, what's it called? Curriculum vitae.
CV.
Yeah, CV, but we don't actually have that.
Oh, interesting. So there's even more to this story.
Right. That could be a whole other deep dive, honestly.
For sure. But okay, I'm dying to talk about this blog.
Me too. Anima Artificiale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the name is cool.
So he's writing fictional stories.
It's just fiction about AI.
Exactly. To explore, the whole complicated relationship between humans and AI. I mean, how smart is that?
It's brilliant.
Instead of like, technical jargon, it's stories.
Yeah, it's like way more accessible.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
probably, honestly, way more interesting for most people.
Totally. Okay, but wait, the titles of these posts.
Tell me about it. We've got Ristorante Social. That one's up to chapter 5.
Sarah and Nina, chapter 3.
And Realtà Alterata. That's
Okay.
chapter 2. And it looks like he's posting, what, every couple of weeks?
Something like that.
So consistent, too.
I
I
think
mean,
it's like a series. I love that.
yeah. And the topics, they all seem to be about how AI is, like, already in our lives.
Right, not some far-off future stuff.
Yeah. Ristorante Social. That one's about, get this, the colonization of the mind by social media and technology, all playing out during a dinner at a restaurant.
Oh. And Sarah and Nina?
That's about, like, influencer culture.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, Sarah's got this double life, clerk by day, influencer by night, and Realtà Alterata.
I feel like that was going to be trippy.
Yeah, it's about a computer scientist. He's constantly interacting with all these devices.
It's so smart using fiction to explore this stuff.
I know. It's like you get hooked on the story, but then you're also like thinking about these big questions.
Totally. It's sneaky in a good way.
Okay, so we've got the AI expert, the creative writer.
Oh, and don't forget Google Cloud Specialist.
Right.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, there's this other piece from his website, something about serverless Gen AI applications.
Serverless.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Me neither, really, but Gen AI, that's like generative AI, right? The stuff that creates content.
Text, images, music, all that.
Exactly. And there's something called GenKit.
Maybe that's a tool or some kind of platform.
Could be. Sounds pretty cutting edge. We should definitely look into that, see if there's more info on his website.
Definitely. So we've got this picture of Angelo. He's clearly brilliant with technology, right?
But then he's also this storyteller. I mean, that's not a combination you see every day.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So to wrap this up, Angelo Montini, AI expert, super creative, works with Google Cloud, and writes this amazing blog exploring like what it actually means to live with AI.
Right. And he's doing it through stories, which, I mean, who doesn't love a good story?
Exactly. So think about it. If you were writing an episode for Anima Artificiale, what story would you tell? How would you show how AI is changing our lives? Leave a comment and let us know. And hey, maybe check out Angelo's blog while you're at it. Until next time, keep diving.